it's Yami. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe before you watch this video. Or after. It's up to you. Of course. And if you like my video, give me thumbs up. As I always say, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. And now, enjoy this video.
What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to Bad Habits Kingdom. I love you guys so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. You have no idea. We all love you. All of us that are involved in Bad Habits Kingdom, we love you so much. Also, check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Apple. Even you can be our friend on Facebook on Bad Habits Kingdom. Be our friend on Facebook. We can talk, post photos, friend stuff, Also, you can email us at badhabitsking@gmail.com. Today's video, kings and queens, we are going to be talking about Yami D, Bounty Hunter D's wife. Everybody talks about Patty Mayo. Everybody talks about Bounty Hunter D. What about when reality strikes? What about Yami? Her show is killer. That's a killer show. She's amazing. She's got her hit. I'd rather have her show on TV than any of them. And I gotta say, I know everybody goes back and forth about the Bad Habit show, about Bounty Hunter D show being real or fake. Everybody says the same thing about Patty Mayo's show being real or fake. Most people say fake, I don't blame them on that one. But when reality strikes, what about that one? Is that one fake? I don't know, guys. I gotta say this. If her show was fake, she hires the best actresses and actors by far.
To be disrespectful in your office.
Well, you are being disrespectful too.
Be disrespectful in your office either. I'm sorry. He's not going to be disrespectful.
I just want my ring back, please. God damn.
You're not getting the ring back. You're not getting the ring back. You're not.
You don't touch him. You don't touch him.
Who are you to him?
Well, are you the person who wants it?
Do you want the ring? That's why you're asking for
No,
the
no,
ring.
no. I don't want the ring.
The ring? That's why you
Oh
asking
my
for
God.
the ring.
Yes, you
This is
crazy.
foolishness. Fucking her.
Are you?
I don't know her.
Oh my God. He hired me. I don't want to.
Coming at me. Why are you? And now you're listening at me?
You are very disrespectful.
And you were very
You're not
disrespectful.
gonna ask me
And
for.
you were very disrespectful.
You were very disrespectful. Disrespect me.
Why are we
first.
even here? Why are we even here? Because you want to ring and you think she's going to be able to get the ring back?
I'm a client.
I don't touch her.
He is my
I can
client.
put my hands on him if
No,
I
you can't.
want
Not in my
to.
office. Not in my office.
Hey,
You're run.
hey.
You are run.
No.
Because
That's
you're
fine.
not gonna do it in here.
We're not
If
gonna
I
do
hit
it.
her, I'm
That's
knocking her
fine.
out.
Oh, like you hit me before?
No.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
not
oh,
at
but you don't have
No.
anything about him threatening to hit
No.
me? You don't
No.
say anything to him about him threatening
I'll
to
threaten
hit me
you
right
do.
now?
I'll threaten
Well,
you
just
do.
said he's gonna
No.
hit me in the face and you have nothing to say. Another woman. Wow.
You are the woman.
It's a threat.
What kind of woman?
Wow.
What kind of woman?
Wow.
By far. I mean, they hire some good actors. Really good. And you got to admit, she is a damn good camera woman. When she films Bounty Hunter D shows, I mean, she is amazing. Bounty Hunter D got a winner right there, kings and queens. He got a winner all the way around. She looks good. She, voice is awesome. Love her voice. She's got her head on her shoulders. She's loyal, very attractive all the way around, body wise, everything. She is top of the line and she knows how to work a camera. She is amazing at it. And her show is more like a counselor or therapist or whatever you want to say. I know it's more of mediation, but it's more of like a counselor to me when I watch it. It's really awesome. It's a really, really good show. I love her show. I would rather have her on Bad Habits than any of the other ones. I really would. I would love to talk to Yami. She needs to have a lot more, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Spotlight. I know Bounty Hunter D, he's the king. He is the king. He's one of the kings of YouTube. When I think of YouTube, I think of Logan Paul. I think of Bounty Hunter D. Kings of YouTube. They're the kings. They're kings. She is probably by far the queen. I know you got the one woman that does Call Me Daddy. There's a few other women YouTubers who are killer, but she's the queen by far. She is a queen. She's killing it. Her show is amazing. The only thing is, I wish she was in more of the repo stuff. I wish she was in more of the bounty stuff. I would love to see her just bust somebody right in their head. And I really wish she would have gotten more in the Patty Mayo beef and stuff. I know she stayed out of it. There wasn't any comments made from her. She's a peaceful woman, but you don't want to mess with her either. I mean, she'd fight. She's tiny, but and I honestly think she's the reason why the show is so good. When it comes to Bounty Hunter D and everything, I think her camera, the way she does it, and she runs it. She runs the show. I guarantee it. You know, she probably hires all the actors, does all the ideas, everything. I think she's the show, you know. And one thing I got to say about her and D, that is definitely a power couple. I think they are very much madly in love with each other. I think they have tons of respect for each other. One thing about her, and that's lucky about D, he doesn't have to worry about her going out messing around ever. You would never see her going out messing around. She is too loyal to the man, and he is too loyal for her. They are a match made in heaven. Those two right there. Very powerful couple. You know, their show together should be on TV. It really should. You know, I'm talking about together. When Reality Strikes and D, you know, combine them and make it one, it would be killer. And I don't understand why she doesn't have any more supporters. She's got a couple 100,000. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot. That's a lot of supporters. But D's got 3 million. Patty Mayo has 9 million. You know, she should be up in the millions. Definitely. She should be up in the millions. She has I think it was 200,000 or 300,000. I can't remember, which is still a lot of subscribers. I wish to God I had that. But I mean, I'm so happy with my 2,000. I love my 2,000 supporters. But she has a couple 100,000. You know, her show is great. It's a great show. Now, is it real? That's the question. That's the kicker. And I got to say, if it's fake, I don't know where they hire I don't know how they pick them. I really don't. Because her show seems more real than D's or Patty Mayo's, for sure. I would say her show is way more realistic than the other two. You know, I've seen people on her show, and yeah, it's funny and it's crazy, but it's like, wow, you know, are you serious?
My room when I'm asleep. You can't be breaking things and annoying my neighbors. Their children are less than 5 years old. I can't subject them to that kind
crazy.
of...
You're crazy.
She's
taking that medication. She's on that medication.
Hey, why don't you call the cops on them? Let them find the drugs.
Yes, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna, personally, I'm gonna support you in this. So, next time, yes.
What's your part of this? What are you getting out of this?
First of all, you better back up a little bit, dude.
First of all, I'm gonna help her because I really think that she's in danger with you. And you need to get out. I'm gonna help her to put you out on the street.
No, I don't.
That is where you belong with all those crazy people.
House, they're my family. They gotta have some place to go and stuff. So you're just gonna have to put up with it for a little while.
Billy, she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to because that's her house. And if she doesn't feel safe in there, you cannot just you have to put up with them.
She signed the lease.
Well, you signed the list. She's in the list. You signed the list.
That's right, we signed it. It's all signed.
Yes, but I'm sorry.
It can't be broken for a good 6 months.
Yes, if you continue like that, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm gonna help her to break that list because yes.
What are you gonna do?
I can have my team to move around to move you out of that house.
Well, I have my team too.
Have a team.
Yeah, they're the people that you don't like in there.
Oh,
they're part of my team.
So now you are bringing your real personality, huh? So I thought that was your family. She can feel safe around them.
I don't think it's his family. I think it's a gang or something. I don't
know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's.
You know, the one thing I started getting tired of with Bounty Hunter D's show is he did so many of the lie detector tests. They were kind of all the same. They were all too similar, you know, and that was great about the show. Don't get me wrong. I've seen all of them, but it just seemed like it was the same thing over and over again in a way. Like, okay, they're going to do the lie detector test. 9 times out of 10, they're going to fail the lie detector test. They're going to argue about the lie detector test. And then he's going to bring somebody in that's going to be messing with. Now, I would have liked it if he would actually shown the videos of the cheaters happening. That's what I would have liked to see. He never did any of that. He never exposed them actually cheating. He never actually showed the other person that he had video of them actually cheating. I think he did it like once or twice, and that was it. The one like hippie looking girl who had that was cheating on her weird racist guy with the tall guy. I don't know if anyone remembers that one. She was like a hipster or whatever girl, and she was hooking up with the tall guy in the pool and everything, and the guy was like saying like racist things and stuff. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but I mean, it's still a good show. I'm saying, you know, I'm a fan of D. You know, I'm a big fan of Bounty Hunter D. I was on his side. I know I was supposed to be biased. I mean, I know I was biased. A lot of people gave me a hard time about that when I talked about their beef, Patty Mayo and D's, you know, because I was really choosing D's side. I tried reaching out to D. You know, of course, we already knew he wasn't going to respond back or anything, but still, you know, it would have been awesome for him to come on Bad Habits. But now, Yami, that's another level, guys, because I really don't think her show's fake. I really don't. I think her show is really very much real. I think it's a realistic show. I really do. I hope that I'm right. I could be wrong. Everybody's going to say I'm wrong, probably. But if I'm wrong, where do they hire these people at? I want to try that out here in Vegas. I want to try to hire somebody just to do an episode of Bad Habits, like, you know, not this part, you know, not the podcast part, but actually out there filming with me and just see how it works. Do they like go online looking for actors and, you know, just pay them, tell them to do this, give them a script? Do they give them a script, or do they just tell them to act this out, you know, say this? How many takes do you think they actually do? Because if you notice, it seems like it's all pretty much one recording. I don't know who edits it. I think D does, or whoever they have in their production crew or whatever, but whoever does is really good at editing. I would say that. If the shows are fake. When reality strikes, I think that show could be real. I know you guys might not agree, but I really do. I think the show could be real. And I love Yami. I really do. I love her. I love Yami. She's an amazing artist. You know, she knows how to, you know, attract a crowd. You know, she definitely has the entertainment down to the key. And she's also good behind the scenes. Like I said, when she's working the camera and stuff, I'm like, wow, she doesn't have any shakiness. She doesn't panic in serious situation. Well, supposedly serious situations. You know, she keeps cool. You know, she's fearless. You know, she's married to Bounty Hunter D. How can you be scared when you're married to him? Unless you're married to me, of course. You know, but still, you know, it is what it is. You know, I like her show. I would love to have her show on TV. I really would. If they didn't get D on there with her, I would still love to see her on there. You know, her show would definitely kill her. I don't know why. I really miss the old stuff when they had The Office. You know, when they go to the house and stuff, I don't know. It just, I don't know. You know, I know they were spending a lot of money on that office, and I know with COVID and they moved and everything, but still, you know, I still miss the office thing. I thought that was a really, really cool thing. I don't know if it was an actual office or they actually just rented a house and did the house, you know, did it there at the house personally. You know, I don't know. But I love Yami, guys, you know, and we never really talk about Yami. You know, nobody ever really talks about her. They never talk about her show. They never, you know, ask for her, you know, to come on interviews or anything like that. You know, I think that she definitely needs to be more in the spotlight. I really do. I think her show could really go somewhere. You know, when reality strikes, I see some crazy, funny stuff on her show. It's really hilarious. Like, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. You know, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, it happens. You know, I guess, you know, I keep saying, you know, I hate that. We got to edit that out. I keep saying, you know. I don't know why. But, you know, I love Yami. I really do. I think she's an amazing artist. You know, she definitely entertainment. I know she's a loyal person, but, you know, she should definitely try to make it a little bit more sexier. And I'm saying this on just a professional level. You know, she would definitely make it snap, you know, sexy as it. But if she did that, it would definitely blow up a little bit more, I would say. You know, I know there was a couple episodes where guys were hitting on her, which I wish D was there. I really do. D wasn't there. It was just her and Ivan. But there have been some characters on her show. I'm like, wow, really? Like, this has got to be real. This has got to be real. It has to be. She has to be a real. Her show's got to be real. I mean, for real. You know, but we don't ever hear that much about her on, you know, it's only D and Patty Mayo. That's all we really hear about. We don't ever hear about Yami. I think she's more behind the scenes person observed. She does her show and that's it. You know. But her and D are really a good couple. They really are. You know, I see a really powerful couple. I see a lot of love with them. They definitely have a tremendous support with one another. You know, it's hard to really, you know, when you start a YouTube channel or where you start like camera projects and stuff like that, it's hard for both of them to, for both people to always stay together and agree and work together, you know, on this and a relationship, you know, so definitely a great couple, power couple. I give it to them. You know, I really do. But what do you guys think? Do you think her show's fake? Do you think it's real? What do you guys really think? You know, like I said, I think it's a really killer show. I love it. You know, I think her show should be on TV before D's or Patty Mayo's, but that's just me. All right, Kings and Queens, that's going to be it for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I know it's a quick one tonight. I'm actually extremely tired right now. I am so tired. Look at my eyes. That's why I wore my sunglasses. I am so tired. Like, they're so low. I don't know if you can see. I'm looking at the camera. They're so low. I am so tired. But I am going to be doing some more collaborating, and I'm looking for people to collaborate with. So I would actually love it if any of you would like to come on the show. We can do it on StreamYard. We can do it on Zoom or any other network that is easier for you. We'll do it on whatever network would be easier for you. And, you know, we can do a nice collaboration. I would be honored to have anybody on. I love it. I love talking to people, getting their feedback, giving their ideas. There's a couple of people I already talked to about working with, and it's happening pretty soon. It's more about the Delphi stuff, but I definitely would like to get more people involved in the entertainment stuff. So if you would like to come on, go ahead and email me, badhabitsking@gmail.com. And I would love to have a co-host with me. So any ladies out there would like to do a co-host with me, you know, we can do, you know, once a week, twice a week recordings. It would be awesome. Would love you guys to love you on. So go ahead and email me, Kings and Queens, and also befriend me on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Listen to us on Spotify and Apple. Love you guys. You guys stay safe. Out here in Vegas, that coronavirus is still going around like crazy, so make sure you're wearing your mask, at least out here in Vegas, if you're out here in Vegas. But wherever you are, just stay safe, you know, and keep your guard up, you know, because that thing is still out there. All right, Kings and Queens, I love you. I will talk to you guys later on tonight. I'm going to take a nap, and then when I get back up, we will be going live. All right, Kings and Queens, you guys have a good night.